Primrose Tallman. I live in Beverly Hills with my husband Christian and our 3 children. Maisie is 5, Emmeline is 3, and Ethan is 9 months. We just moved here 2 months ago from New York.
How are you liking LA so far?
It's amazing! I can't believe I went this long without living here. I mean, palm trees, beautiful views, and 70 degrees in January? Sign me up. I can see the ocean from my backyard in Beverly Hills. It's sick.
What brought you out here?
My husband's job. He's a corporate lawyer and he just made senior partner. I'm so proud of him. All of his hard work has finally paid off.
What do you do for a living, Primrose?
I'm a fashion illustrator. I work for a startup company called Daisy. She's the designer. Her name's Daisy. Anyway, she's up and coming, but I get to work with all the top brands in the industry. I mean, Alexander McQueen, Gucci, Prada, you name it.
What does a fashion illustrator do?
I make conceptual sketches. I make ad copy. In a way, I change lives.
Where are you from originally?
Manhattan, the Upper East Side.
What was your family life like as a child?
Wow. Let's see, where do I begin? Well, I am the oldest of 4. My brother Joshua comes next, then my sisters Amy and Sarah. My parents, Ted and Nancy Hurst, are the greatest. Let me tell you, I was blessed with the most amazing parents a girl could ask for. They were the most loving and supportive people. Still are. I'm so lucky to have them both in great health and living the good life down in Miami. They're both retired now, so.
If I could interrupt you for a second, Primrose, just for time's sake, sorry. Where did you attend college?
I did a couple of years at Columbia, then I took a gap year where I went to Europe and moved to FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology. When I was at Columbia, I was on the swim team, go Lions! And we went to state 2 out of my 2 years that we were there. I was a Kappa. I had the most amazing time. I just was so blessed to be surrounded by such amazing, smart people, and I truly had the best time of my life there.
What do you like to do in your spare time, Primrose?
Well, for me, it's all about 2 things. Having fun and giving back. I have a close-knit group of girlfriends, some from preschool, some from college, but I introduced everybody and now everyone's friends with each other. That's just what I do. I make friends easily wherever I go, which is what makes it so easy for me to give back to those who are less fortunate. I work with a number of charities, but it's the day-to-day stuff too, you know? Like, just the other day, I was at Whole Foods with Maisie, and there was an older gentleman in front of us in line, and when it came time to pay, he came up short. His card declined, and the cashier asked him if he had another. That card declined too. I looked at the cashier and I said, you know what? This is on me. I paid for that man's groceries. It was just such a humbling reminder that I'm so incredibly lucky, and I'm just so thankful for all that I have.
And finally, Primrose, what made you want to give this interview?
Well, your project is fascinating, I must say. I mean, 1,000 social media users and getting to know each one personally off screen. I think that's so quaint.
Okay. Thank you, Primrose. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine.
Did Primrose say I was her best friend? I'm kidding.
She mentioned she has a lot of close friends.
Oh, Prim and I have known each other since forever. It's crazy. We even went to Columbia together. We've been best friends since we were 18. We even roomed together in college. Go Lions! Kappas for life! Woo!
So let's delve right into it, shall we, Ashley? Where do you live now?
In the Hollywood Hills with my husband, Kevin.
Any kids?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything until we found out the gender, but yes, I'm pregnant. 13 weeks.
Congratulations. What is it that you do, Ashley?
I am a fashion blogger for the same company as Primrose, actually. I am the one who got her job.
Stellar. How did you meet your husband?
We met in Italy during my gap year.
On a blind date, actually.
I was standing on top of the Duomo in Florence, just looking out at the amazing view, when all of a sudden the most gorgeous man I have ever seen comes up to me and says, "Pardon me if I'm being too forward, but you are 10,000 times more beautiful than this view."
He knew it was me right away when he walked into the restaurant. He said I was even prettier in real life than on Instagram.
He was so rugged and handsome.
We talked all night.
He literally swept me off my feet. Then he said, "Primrose, will you go out on a date with me?"
I'm telling you, I knew after that night that I wanted to marry Kevin.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Hi, I'm Natasha Speller.
Hi, Natasha. What's your living situation?
I live in Hollywood with my 2 kids, Bella and Xander. They're twins, actually.
How old are they?
8.
And what do you do, Natasha?
I am a speech pathologist. I work at an elementary school and I help kids who have speech and communication problems.
What piqued your interest in our project, Natasha?
Well, I saw your Instagram account and I thought, why not? This seems pretty cool. We spend so much time behind our keyboards. It's nice to see the other side.
Where are you from originally?
Torrance, California.
Tell me about your life growing up.
Well, I'm the middle of 7 kids. My younger sister Louisa, she's a year younger than me, and she's my best friend, actually. She lives right down the street from me. Growing up, my parents weren't exactly wealthy. They struggled to make ends meet, but they made sure us kids never went without.
Where did you go to college?
I went to NYU for communications. I got a full scholarship, otherwise I never would have been able to afford it.
Are you currently in a relationship?
No. Do antidepressants and cigarettes count?
I'm going to ask you a different question than I've been asking all day, Natasha. What do you think defines true happiness?
Truth.
Truth?
Yeah. I think once you're living your truth and you've got nothing to hide, you've got no baggage emotionally, and you're just happier.
I think that was a good answer. Natasha, it's really been great speaking with you.
Me too.
Hey, girl. Hey, sweetie, what are you doing? You want to go eat for dinner later?
Ah, that sounds fabulous. I'm just picking the kids up from school now. Call you later, figure out the details?